So the Immortal Hulk #2 opens with Bruce Banner contemplating about his everlasting dilemma as the alter ego of the Incredible Hulk. He reads in the local press that the Hulk started to get noticed, and that everyone is asking questions about Bruce Banner. But he also reads something about mystery deaths taking place, so he decides to do some investigations. He talks to a bartender and a man who looks like Morgan Freeman. The man tells him about a chain of grief, and that the whole town will be grieving pretty soon. The darkness landed on this town with the death of Del Fry. He was everybody's hero, and the whole town loved him. He was rich too. His father was a doctor who invented a treatment for cancer and radiation. Banner went to the cemetery, where Del was buried. He felt something in the air and the soil. Something he can recognize. Something that is part of him. He called the Environmental Protection Agency and informed them that there was gamma radiation emanating from Del's grave, and this could be very dangerous for anyone visiting the grave, but obviously nobody took him seriously, because he was calling from a payphone, until he revealed his name and told them that he was Bruce Banner. The Hulk then led Banner to go after Del's father, who obviously is responsible for all the mess taking place in the town. Banner found a glowing cave in the middle of nowhere, and thought no one would stumble across it. But he was wrong, as he found corpses which died from some gamma radiation, and the murderer is a radioactive monster who attacked Banner immediately, saying that he cannot let anyone find him. But Banner was not another ordinary victim. The attack triggered the transformation into the Immortal Hulk, who easily overpowered the murderer. The radioactive guy was Dr. Fry himself, Del's father. He recognized Banner when he transformed into the Hulk, because he was inspired by his death and resurrection. Fry told the Hulk that it all started with the tragic death of his wife. He was scared of death, so he started working on improving treatments for the cancer, but he kept the real work for himself. He injected himself with gamma-powered healing factor, and he felt like 10 years younger with no side effects whatsoever. Then he decided to give that to his son, who was going pro, just to avoid the injuries, the concussions, and the brain damage from playing football. But the result was tragic, and his son eventually died from that injection. Dr. Fry burned the serum and destroyed his notes, so nobody would suspect him, because he didn't have the courage to confess. He hid in the middle of nowhere and was killing everyone coming across the cave in which he was hiding. He killed his son, who turned radioactive in his grave. And the worst is that everyone who gets in range could walk away with a fatal dose. Dr. Fry was condemned by the Hulk, who knocked him out and ripped his arms and legs before burying him under tons of rocks with the corpses of his victims. The book ends with Del Fry coming back to life as a radioactive monster, and looks like he is going to be the Hulk's opponent in the next issue. The full story has been uploaded on Savage Hulk channel. Check out the annotation in the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching, and have a nice one.